Hi, I'm Sarah Greer with BuyMoreUsborne.com, and today I'm going to show you everything that Usborne has to offer you. Alright, here we go. So, we start with our youngest readers with our touchy-feely Lift the Flap books. And here are some of the titles. We have our word books that go through hundreds of words. And then we come up with our big book of books that have tons of fold-out pages and lots of information. Now, this is one of my favorite art books. Lots of art in here to do, starting with your toddler and going up through as long as you want to do art with your child. Usborne is famous for their sticker and activity books. We have Wipe Clean books. And then we have sticker books starting for children about 18 months and going all the way up through high school, really. Maze books, travel activity books. We have wonderful books that are fiction that you can read to your child just for fun stories. They're super entertaining with lots of fun illustrations. We have a cool Shine the Light book series where you can shine a light and special things appear. Usborne offers a beginning reader series. It's called the Usborne Very First Beginning Reading Program, and it takes you through learning phonics and learning to read phonetically. And here are some of the phonics book readers that are part of a different series that you can get. Now, as your child grows and you're wanting to read some more complicated stories to them, we have a fairy tale book story. We have a book like this for Aesop's Fables. We have Shakespeare, Greek mythology, and they come with a nice ribbon so you can just mark the page and start where you left off the next day. Now, as your child is entering elementary school, we start with our reference book library. We have a science dictionary, first encyclopedias of different science topics, picture dictionaries, and then we also get into art books. We have a children's art book that shows different artworks. We have an art book that goes through famous artists. So lots of nonfiction that Usborne has to offer. And then we go back to our sticker books for older children. We have a mosaic sticker book. You can build your own trains and cars, dress up dollies, mazes for older children, and nice coloring books. This is one of my favorite collections that Usborne has to offer. It's a nonfiction set for early readers, and you can start reading these to your children at about 2.5 or 3 years old, and then you can wait for them to read it to you. So there are lots of books in this series, and I'm just going to show you a few. Planet Earth, Sun, Moon, and Stars, Antarctica, Dogs, the Solar System, Bats, any and every nonfiction topic you can think of. Now we begin to have some beginning reader series with chapter books. So these start with very small amount of words on each page, and then they grow with our different series about the princesses and then about the animals to being a little bit more complicated and having longer text as the child grows through the ages. We have some about true stories of heroes, and then our bigger books for our oldest readers. We also have some nonfiction readers in this series, and they have lots more information on the inside. Lots of planes, spying, helicopters. Now, we do not stop our sticker books, like I said earlier, when the children get bigger. We still have Lift the Flap books. Here's one about science. And here's one about castles. So as the children are reading and learning about castles, they're lifting the flaps to learn the information. And then they still have sticker books because that's still fun. So you can dress up dollies around the world. You can go through famous artwork and famous paintings, classical music, Greek mythology, Shakespeare, the human body, and these are just a few. And then when you finish, you keep the book because there's so much rich text inside. Now, finally, what I'm going to show you is our reference book series for older children. This is our illustrated dictionary. We also have several encyclopedias. Here are a few. We have the Encyclopedia of World History and the Encyclopedia of Geography. Now, Usborne has many, many books, over 2,000 titles, and I would love to help you find the ones that are perfect for your family. BuyMoreUsborne.com.